But come on, they take you out of the game for commentary, which I can see because you're not in full-time commentary anymore. But then they take you out totally. I mean, you have the most championships won in professional wrestling history. You still wrestle now. Have they even contacted you about being in the game at all? Have they even told you that, hey, you're going to be in a later release or anything, Jerry?
No, I've heard nothing.
That's ridiculous.
And believe me, I've like, a lot of people have tweeted about it, you included. There's been, and I've talked to Bryce. I'm not going to mention his last name because it might cause a Twitter backlash or whatever. But anyway, he's one of the guys from 2K Sports, and I've talked to Steve, and nobody seems to know why I'm not included, other than the fact that maybe, like you said, that I've just always been considered doing the commentary. I can't remember how many years I've done the commentary on that game. I think every single year since it's come out. And they just, maybe just because that they always consider me a commentary guy. But yeah, there's names on there that I've been in the business 46 years, and there's names on there that I don't even know who they are. Yeah. Didn't recognize. Yeah. And then you're right, I'm not on there.
Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, like I said, it's a video game, whatever. People can probably tweet at me and say, you nerd, you're getting mad over a video game. But, it's some of like I said, some of these names, maybe shouldn't be in the game. And then you have, Jerry the King Lawler. Just throw Jerry in the game. Just throw him in. It doesn't take that much. You've been in the game before, so it's not like they have your model or your body scan or whatever they have.
Have I been in the game before as a player? I don't even know.
I've won the WWE title with Jerry the King Lawler before in WWE2K games. I've done it. I've had it.
Really?
So, yeah. So you've been a playable character before. So yeah, I'm a little bit PO'd about that. Hopefully, we can get Jerry Lawler into the WWE 2K game. Maybe as a downloadable character, that would be terrific.
Okay, now I will say this. And I don't know if I have no idea if this means anything or not. But the last show that I was at, was it the last pay-per-view or was it actually at the Memphis show?
Well, you mentioned at SummerSlam they did a body scan for a game, not WWE 2K.
Yeah, that was a different deal. But then at the last Memphis Raw, no, it wasn't that. It was the pay-per-view, the last pay-per-view that I was at.
No Mercy?
The last Raw pay-per-view.
Okay,
they came to me and said, yeah, exactly. That's where it was in L.A. They came to me and said, hey, we need to get some recent headshots of you. And so I said, okay. And then the guy came to me again.
Because a lot of times, right? They fix the camera?
No, because a lot of times I'll say, yeah, okay, and I'll put them off, and then I'll just conveniently won't get back to them. But anyway, so he came to me again, and it was one of those deals where you're in front of the green background, and boom, they just started taking a bunch of different pose shots, and then he said, okay, now we need to get the headshot, and where it's the profile shot. In other words, boom, they start shooting pictures of your face. You look straight ahead, and then you turn to like a 45-degree angle, boom, and then you turn all the way to the side for a profile. Then you turn towards the back, and then a complete back shot. And anyway, you just slowly turn around, and they keep shooting pictures of every angle of your head that they can get. And usually those pictures are used for the video games. So, they did take those pictures of me just at the last Raw pay-per-view, so who knows?
So is that
they didn't say what it was for, but
maybe you could ask your buddy Steve with the WWE 2K.
I did ask Steve, and he's involved with. He was always there when we did the commentary on the games and everything. But I don't think either he or at least that's what he and Bryce both say is we're not involved in the decision-making part of who's going to be in the game.
Well,
so
if people
got that deniability.
Yeah, if people want to see Jerry in the game, you guys can tweet at WWE Games. That's the Twitter handle for WWE2K. So you guys can tweet at us. Let's see Jerry Lawler in the game
at WWE Games. That's it.
At WWE Games is the Twitter, and they follow the show. So I DM'd them and asked them, and they don't know either. So very interesting.
If they don't know, who does know?
Jerry Lawler, who? Who's that?
Yeah, exactly. That's it.